So you're chanting, you're meditating. I've told you about juicing beets, so get yourself some beetroot. If you don't have a juicer, get one. You can get a cheap one at Walmart for like 80 bucks. Um, that's the only kind I have. Beetroot, juice beets. This is good for energy and keeping your body healthy. It's a superfood, but it's good for building your sexual energy, spiritual energy as well. So juice beets, drink that daily. Um, Chanting. Also, we're growing, you guys. So like I started practicing Tantra and didn't even know anyone other than my teacher who had introduced me to it, and maybe another teacher I'd met on the way, and my teacher who lives in India. But other than that, now I'm going to tell you right now that there's a good 15 or so of us regularly practicing, interested, studying Tantra. It's a beautiful thing. Um, Even amounts of men and women, maybe a little bit more women, but pretty equal amount of men and women, which makes me really happy because that is what Tantra is about. The unity of men and women, and it's like, even though we do truly worship the yoni, because that is the womb and the center of the universe, so of course that's what we worship, but we worship the male as well, because we can't make a baby without a man, we can't create life without a man, so we have to have the man. So in Tantra we love the man, we worship the man. So don't I know I'm a little like pompous sometime in my posts on Instagram. That's just me. But I'm truly not like, oh, women, we're going to take over. It's not like that. I deeply, truly, divinely understand that we need the man. We just kind of got to whoop the man into shape a little bit. He needs a lot of guidance and a lot of help right now. The male generation needs some deep, deep healing. Everybody needs healing, but the men really, really need love and healing from the women, and the only way to do that, because women are so hurt and upset today, is through Tantra. So we have to heal the women, and then the women will come in, they'll heal their men, and all is well. All is well. So it's beautiful to see our little Tantra community growing. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every one of you that has reached out to me, that's studying, that's practicing. You're all beautiful and grateful, blessed. So back into our Tantra practice, you get into the meditation, and then a beautiful, beautiful fellow priestess, Tantress, Aspen, a friend of mine, a student of mine, a student teacher of mine, a fellow teacher. We're going to be doing a lot of big things together in the future too. But she shared with me she shared it on her Instagram, and then I asked her to share it with me, Kundalini Warm Up exercise. So that is what I have been working on every day. So I tried it once or twice. It was painful. During the time too, I was pregnant. This was before I had my miscarriage, and I was doing that warm-up exercise. My body just was about to miscarry. So just all of this like weird energy and pain and emotion, and I really feel like it like stirred up a lot. I was doing it, and then it really stirred up a lot, and then I think it kind of like, I took a little break because I could feel so much energy, and it scared me a little. Plus I was dealing with other things. That's what it was stirring up, is that emotion, pain, things like that from that I needed to work through and heal. So I got a little scared, but then I felt that like I didn't do it for a few days, and that energy was like trapped. I had this trapped energy in like my rib and my lower back. And so I had my miscarriage, and then took a little bit of time to heal, and then got back to my practice, and it worked. It really worked that out. So it did like stir up something in the beginning that I wasn't comfortable with and I didn't like. But then as I continued with the practice and I pushed through that, it relieved all of that. So it's a really beautiful practice. It gives you beautiful energy to go about your day. I've shared this with several of you, and you all, I think, agree that it's a really beautiful compliment to the chanting. So thank you, Aspen, for sharing that video. So I'm going to make that video for you guys. So this is your update. I just kind of wanted to get you up to speed. I will post in my next post the Kundalini Warm Up video so you know how to do it. But that was just basics, your chanting, how your morning should go. It's best to be vegan. I'm not telling anyone that you can't eat meat. I'm not a vegan. I am vegetarian. I've not eaten meat in several months. I've accidentally eaten it maybe a couple months ago. But do your best to eat healthy. That's just, I want to be vegan. That's what I'm striving to be. It's tough. It's hard to get there. It's a process. And I'm not one for cold turkey and forcing myself into things. I like to take my time. So I'm taking my time. I've got to get off of dairy. That's really just my only thing preventing me from being a vegan, is that I like dairy. So working past all of that, getting healthier every day, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I will say that I have been through some really, really, really tough stuff lately. Lot of tough stuff. Just to be honest, I'm not teaching at Sumit's Yoga Scottsdale anymore. My teacher left the studio and sold it, and when he left, I just didn't really feel like I belonged there anymore. I just didn't feel at home like I used to. So I left my job teaching yoga. I was pregnant at the time, and then right after that I had a miscarriage. And then Justin and I have been struggling lately. So there has been so much change in my life, and I'm just doing my best. Like everybody, having a Tantra practice, it's magical and powerful, and there's so much wonderful stuff about it, but it doesn't prevent you from being a human being. It doesn't prevent you from feeling pain and having to move through pain and emotions, and what it does do is give you all these beautiful, fabulous tools and gifts and rituals to heal yourself. So that's what it does do, and to heal the world in turn. So when you heal yourself, you're healing everyone around you. When you change, and energetically, physically, all of that happens, it's contagious, and everyone around you changes as well. It's just laws of nature. That's how it works. So you're all beautiful. If you have any questions, anybody who's in the $20 tier, you can always send me a message, anything about your Tantra practice. I know I'm not the best at always answering my messages right away, but I do get to them, you guys. I do. At least once or twice a week, I do get in there and I check the messages. So if it takes 2 or 3, sometimes 4 days for me to get to you, don't worry. They're there. I see them, and as soon as I can, I'll get to them. One-man show here, so I'm like the actor, the editor, the producer, all of that. So in one. So I'm trying to juggle, and I'm a mom and have other jobs. I have to manage all this. It's a blessing and a gift, and I'm grateful to do it. But just cut me a little slack because my hands are full often. I love all of you. God bless all of you. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope you enjoy the next video. I'm home all weekend. Lots of videos coming up. Stay posted. Stay close. Again, God bless all of you. Namaste.